Japan will make you go, wait, what? Today, I'm decoding 7 things in Japan that will leave you speechless and what they really mean. And yes, I'll save you from pressing the wrong button on a toilet. If you've ever stepped off a train into a world of vending machines, hushed commuters, and gadgets that look like props from a sci-fi movie, you know the feeling. Lost, a little embarrassed, and kind of thrilled. From high-tech toilets to silence on trains, the rules are real, the logic is different, and the confusion is fixable and oddly charming once you get it. In this video, I'll unpack the 7 quirks you'll definitely bump into, give you quick survival tips for each, and reveal one bonus at the end that will actually make you love the weirdness. We'll move fast with real examples and one spicy tip waiting for you in the finale. So stick around because the next 2 minutes might change how you travel Japan. Let's start in the bathroom, because Japan does. Those legendary bidet toilets? They often have a control panel with tiny icons and kanji. Here's the cheat code. The only 2 buttons you truly need are stop and flush. Stop is usually a big red square or the character tho. Flush isn't always on the panel. It might be a lever behind the seat or 2 buttons labeled dai, big flush, and sho, small flush. If you see oshiri, or an icon of water spraying a butt, yep, that's the rear wash. Bidet is a gentler front wash. Plus/minus buttons change suisei, water pressure, and a fan icon or console means dry. A musical note or the word otohime plays a cover-up sound. Don't mistake it for flush like I did my first week. I pressed it 3 times, panicked, and created a symphony for no reason. Now vending machines. They sell umbrellas, batteries, hot corn soup, even fresh bananas sometimes. Hot items are often in red, cold in blue. You may see atatakai, hot, and tsumetai. Many machines take IC cards like Suica/Passmo. Tap, pick, done. Ramen shops love ticket machines. Press the picture or name, insert cash, grab your ticket, hand it to the chef. If there's an English button, use it. If not, price plus picture is your best friend. Coin lockers? Look for a green light, available. Stash your bag, close the door, then pay with coins or tap your IC card. Keep the receipt or remember the number. If you used a card, use the same one to reopen. Here's the real secret. There's logic behind the chaos. Once you learn the symbols and steps, these gadgets turn into ridiculous conveniences you'll miss the moment you go home. You'll notice it fast. Trains are quiet, lines are tidy, and no one tips. It isn't coldness, it's a social code that keeps daily life smooth and shock-free. What's normal back home, loud calls, eating a full meal on a local train, nudging into a crowd, feels loud here. On trains, keep voices low, switch your phone to silent, and avoid calls. Eat on the bullet train, Shinkansen, all you want. On locals and subways, stick to small snacks or wait. Line up where floor arrows show. Let people off first, then board. Tipping? Don't. The price includes service, and handing over extra cash can confuse staff. If you feel grateful, a warm arigato gozaimasu and a smile are perfect. Business cards, meishi, matter in professional settings. Receive with 2 hands, look at the card, and place it carefully on the table or in a case. Never shove it into your back pocket. Shoes come off at homes, some restaurants, temples, and fitting rooms. If you see a step up, shoe racks, or slippers, assume shoes off. And keep the special bathroom slippers inside the bathroom only. Bowing can be simple. A small, relaxed nod works for everyday thanks. Keep your back straight and your hands by your sides. Bonus tip, trash cans are scarce. Carry a small bag for wrappers. Once you understand these rules, travel feels less like guessing and more like harmonizing with the rhythm of public life in Japan. Japan's small spaces pack huge personality. Capsule hotels are like cozy sleep pods. Check in, stash your big bag in a locker, and bring only essentials to your capsule. Inside, expect a light, outlet, sometimes a tiny TV, and a curtain or door. Quiet hours are real. No calls, whisper if you must, and use the lounge for social time. Showers are spotless, and yes, there are hair dryers. Booking is easy online. Note that some capsules are gender separated. Food and cafes get delightfully themed. At ramen counters with a ticket machine, choose your bowl at the entrance, sit where you're pointed, hand over your ticket, and watch the magic. Counter seating moves fast. Finish, enjoy, and make space for the next hungry human. Maid cafes, animal cafes, and character cafes have their own rituals. There may be a time limit, a minimum order, or a no-touch rule with animals. Staff will guide you, just follow along and enjoy the show. And tipping? Rarely, almost never expected. Want a tiny spot that turns confusion into your best travel story? Find a standing bar, tachinomi, or a micro yakitori alley like Shinjuku's Omoide Yokocho or the bars in Golden Gai. Step up, smile, and say, "Sumimasen osusume wa," which means, "What do you recommend?" or simply, "Hitori desu" if you're solo. You'll likely get a house specialty, a friendly nod from the regulars, and a memory that doesn't fit in a guidebook. Once you've cracked one of these tiny doors, you'll start seeking them out everywhere. Here's your cheat sheet. Japan will surprise you with high-tech oddities, quiet social rules, and tiny themed worlds. But once you learn the basics, the weird becomes wildly convenient and unforgettable. Final spicy tip? When in doubt, follow the locals, keep a respectful smile, and try one thing you'd never do at home. That's usually the memory you treasure. And the bonus I promised? Do a late-night gachapon hunt. Pick a random capsule toy machine and let fate choose your souvenir. It's cheap, hilarious, and suddenly the weird becomes delight. If this decoder helped, tap like. Tell me in the comments the strangest thing you've seen in Japan, or which of these you'd try first. And subscribe to Destination Bites for more travel decoding. I'm Kiana Travels. Go get pleasantly baffled, and I'll meet you at the next weird corner of the world.